This is Talk with Jeff 360. We are humans, and to be human means that we must live among other humans in order to live a normal life. We have needs, desires, and deep emotions. Thus, we must interact with others. We must be wanted and beloved. We need to feel equal. We need to feel and be accepted among our peers and in society. If we were to remove all assets, money and objects that we placed value in, such as jewelry, cars, houses, boats, name brands, all we would have left is nature. The air that we breathe, the blood running in our veins. We must cohabitate. We must work. We must collaborate and network. No matter the world you live in, a third world country, an advanced and stabilized civilization, or perhaps in the future where technology will completely run our lives. Somewhere within the chaos, the multitude, the solitude, everyone's personal and busy life, validation to our multi-faced desires and emotions must come from another human being. Imagine Mother Nature knowingly played unfair to some of us. A game where she chooses who wins and who loses. Decides to give vegetation to whom she's chosen. Air to only those she feels fit the profile she likes. I want you to just imagine. Just imagine. What would happen to the rest of us? Hunger and death would come within days, perhaps minutes. Knowing in our society that we have deep needs and desires to fulfill, such as the need to love and be loved, the need to get a job and keep a job, some find it as an opportunity to take advantage on others. They want to play. Knowing that you'll make sacrifices in order to obtain what you are searching for and working for. They want to exploit you. They want to feed and drain you. Thus comes the famous line, you gotta play the game. Play the game or don't hate the player. Hate the game have become the infamous lines used in our society. The workplace within communal environment where everyone is trying to attain something of value. They are used by men who feel it's their right to interrupt, mislead, waste and break women's heart and the trust they've given them. The meaning of the term play the game is to shut your mouth, follow the rules and methods placed in order for us to get what we want. And when the game is over, don't say a word to anyone. Just keep moving. If you want to keep your job, play the game. If you want to get promoted, play the game. If you don't want to be punished, play the game. If you really like him, be patient. Allow him to do whatever he wants. Play the game. But to what extent are you willing to play? What are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to be a sellout? Place your ethics aside? Lie, cheat, steal? Close an eye and block your morals in order to play and win? How far will you go to get what you want? Are you willing to give up sex? Are you willing to create false documents? Will you accuse your coworkers while you know what you said is far from the truth? Are you willing to give up your integrity and respect? There is no game in the universe being played without your deep emotions. You have invested days and nights, hard work, You have sacrificed your time in order to attain your goals. You want to win. You want to succeed. You've become deeply emotionally invested. Your body, your mind, your soul have come together, creating one channel to help you win. But people have died over a soccer game, poker, or dice. Emotions are always invested in regular games. Why wouldn't you think it couldn't happen in the workplace or in a relationship? No game should be played when it comes to relationship. Deep emotions are involved. One sacred heart has opened. One have become vulnerable to allow someone else to come in. Therefore, there should be a sense of safety and security coming on the other side. How far will you go to play this game in the workplace? Will you have a meeting at 4 o'clock in the morning in somebody's hotel room? Here's a fact. 99% of the time, you will be just a pawn with a temporary to no value in a game. Especially if you hold no special position. You did not create the game. It wasn't meant for you to win. These types of games were designed by vultures, people who are self-centered and no slight of interest in the well-being of others. And you will lose. Practice morality. Be good to your soul and others. Then you'll never need to have to look back. So, the next time you find yourself in the middle of a game, take your time and decide if it's worth it. But one piece of advice: you will never win when you play with the devil. Until then, be good to yourself and others.